Okay. Dan the Natural Man Show. Today I want to talk about an herb that if I was going to be deserted on a desert island and I could only take one herb with me, it would be garlic. Fresh, raw garlic. Now, of course, if I was going to go on an island, I'd probably make a tincture of garlic so it would last longer. But anyway, you understand what I'm talking about. So garlic is a very, very powerful medicinal herb. Now, a lot of people don't see it that way because most of us have used garlic in our recipes, we use it in our food. And we know that it's a tasty spice, but we don't realize the medicinal powers this herb has. I mean, this herb is impressive. It's very, very potent in its abilities. So let's go down the list of just some of the benefits. The first benefit of raw garlic. Now, I say raw garlic because you need to use it in the raw form. If you cook the garlic, the medicinal properties are lowered. It's best to eat this herb in the raw state. But first you have to crush it or use a garlic press because the main chemical in the garlic, medicinal chemical, is allicin. But you have to crush the garlic and let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes for it to form this compound. It has to be crushed to form it. So the first medicinal quality is raw garlic will lower your blood pressure. To get the effect, you need to eat probably between 1 and I'd say 6 cloves of garlic a day. Preferably higher the better, especially if you're trying to lower your blood pressure. I would go at least 3 cloves. 3 cloves is a good even number of garlic that usually will help. So the garlic can lower your blood pressure as much as 11 points systolic and 5 diastolic. That's the bottom number. Another benefit of garlic is it will lower your LDL cholesterol. And there's even some herbalists and studies that say that it can help clean the arteries, which, if you lower your cholesterol, you are cleaning your arteries, so to a certain extent. Number 3, garlic is a powerful broad spectrum antibiotic. This means that garlic is active against gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Now, I've seen garlic cure some pretty severe infections. I've had clients with some severe infections and they took raw garlic, sometimes up to 15 cloves a day. And if you take it in this amount, it can get rid of some pretty severe infections. If you feel a cold coming on or the flu, you should start taking raw garlic. Actually, here's another little remedy for a strep throat. You take raw honey, raw garlic, and some cayenne pepper, and you mix it together. You'll press your garlic with a garlic press into the raw honey and put your cayenne pepper into the raw honey, mix it up, and you swallow it. You take a teaspoon every hour or 2. And don't wash it down with anything because we want the honey to stick to the tonsils, so it sticks the garlic and the cayenne to the tonsils. This remedy can clear strep throat within 24 to 48 hours. Which brings me to my next point. Garlic is antiviral and antifungal as well. So, say you have ringworm, you can use garlic, turn it into a paste by using Vaseline. You can just rub it onto your ringworm. Now, for women out there with yeast infections, this is an old midwife remedy, and it works very well. My wife has used it. You take a clove of raw garlic and you place it into your vagina, and it will kill the infection. Usually, after a day or 2, maybe 5 days. But the first night you'll use a piece of garlic that hasn't been bruised or anything. The second night you'll bruise it slightly. The third night you'll bruise it even more. Now this can be intense. It will burn at first, but the burning will, it'll calm down. But this really, really works well for yeast infections. And anytime you have a fungal or a bacterial or a viral infection, you can also take the garlic orally. But you can also make a garlic paste using pressed garlic into Vaseline, and you rub it on the bottoms of your feet. Because the compounds in the garlic, when they touch your feet, they'll go into circulation and travel throughout your body. And another medicinal quality of garlic, it is a potent blood thinner. So if you're having trouble with thick blood, say you have high cholesterol or high blood pressure, eating the garlic to thin the blood can help in these conditions. So if you eat garlic regularly, your chances of forming a blood clot that can kill you will be lessened. Another interesting thing that's been noted by garlic is it is a potent anti-inflammatory, so it's been shown to help with osteoarthritis. It can help with the pain and inflammation. Also, studies have been shown that eating garlic can help with bone health, and this is probably because of sulfur compounds. Another medicinal quality of raw garlic is it can help lower your blood sugar. Now, to use it to lower your blood sugar, again, you should eat at least 3 to 6 cloves a day of the raw garlic. But it can have a pretty dramatic effect on blood sugar regulation. Also, garlic is a potent cancer fighter. It has been shown in studies to slow the growth rate of cancers. So, as prevalent as cancer is now in our society, this is a good daily practice for all of us to eat a little garlic, Garlic's been shown to protect the liver from toxins, and we're bombarded by toxins on a daily basis now. I mean, every minute there's toxins in our house, there's toxins in our air, there's toxins in our food, there's toxins in our water. So it's good to eat medicinal herbs like this every day that can help the body deal with all this toxic load, and garlic's one of them. Which brings me to my next point. Garlic is a potent heavy metal detoxer. Specifically, it's really powerful against getting lead out of the body. If you have high lead levels, garlic can help lower the levels in the bloodstream if you start using it every day. Lead in the body can lead to a lot of health problems like Alzheimer's, dementia, high blood pressure. I mean, there's things that can lead to we don't even know about, but the body doesn't do well with high levels of heavy metals, so there's another thing we need to look at. Another quality of garlic they found is actually neuroprotective. So garlic can help prevent all dementia and other brain diseases that are becoming so prevalent today. I mean, these brain diseases have been linked to high alumina levels in the brain and toxins and high cholesterol. High cholesterol can lead to the brain problems because of poor blood flow to the brain. So garlic can help address a lot of these issues. And garlic is a powerful antioxidant, so it can help prevent or mitigate some of the damage caused to the body by oxidative stress, through bad foods, rancid oils, stress, toxins. So it can protect us against all of those things. Let me see. I have my little cheat sheet here. Of course, garlic is very nutritious. It contains vitamins and minerals that we don't get in a lot of foods, like selenium. Selenium is very important, and it's not found in a lot of foods. There's some in garlic, and there's some selenium in Brazil nuts, but it's a very important mineral we need to get every day, because low selenium levels have been correlated with higher cancer rates. So those are just some of the things that garlic can help us with, and there's others. But I think you get the point that garlic should be added to your daily diet, especially if you have any problem. You got high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high blood sugar, you have heavy metals, you have parasites, you have fungal infections, or you're sick, strep throat, flu, and you just want to be healthy in general. Garlic is a good herb to add to your regimen. The best ways to take it, especially to make it easier, is I recommend getting a garlic press and using it in your food. Like you can squeeze it onto your salads, you can squeeze it into bean dishes, whatever. But just get it in. There are garlic supplements that help some people. I don't know a lot about the supplements because I know that your very, very best is going to be just the raw garlic, and it's better to get it organic if possible. But there are good supplements out there. You have to do the research for yourself if you don't think you can handle raw garlic. But I recommend doing the raw garlic. Find a way to do the garlic in its whole state. So I hope that's helped educate people out there on the benefits of garlic. If you like this, I would like you to like my page, because it makes me feel special. And share this with some of your friends and colleagues that may need some help. And until next time, keep it natural.